the only option available on this point is a bundle adjustment. So we'll go ahead and do that. And you'll see after the bundle adjustment, there's orientate and then reconstruct. So we'll just follow the procedure as they come available. All right. Looking at hybrid, this is when global and incremental happens together. And this is good for like a big survey with 3D data. You'll do this. Global just for normal drone data. And then incremental if there's something like a 3D structure that you want to capture. Incremental is always the best. It assists the software a lot when you select that. All right, for this data set, we're going to stick to global. I'm going to say OK. You'll see it will say it's running the feature extraction, and it will take a moment to just do the bundle adjustment. Once the bundle adjustment is done, there will be a small little like a sample point cloud, which you'll get a more or less a glimpse of or an idea of what your site looks like, and you can just check that that is correct, and then we'll continue with the process. But let's give it some time just to run through, and then we'll take it further. Right, there you can see the camera parameters are over optimized. The optimized camera parameters differ significantly from the initial values. So the focal length changed more than 5%. So this is good, and you need to save these parameters so the next time it will not be adjusted again. Alright, so we'll just say OK. Over here you'll see your photos, the positions of your photos, as well as the photo number that was taken, and you'll be able to georeference this back to, for example, on this side you'll be able to see there's 315 and there's DJI 315. So just an easy way to georeference back to the points and the photos. So as I mentioned, you'll see that there's definitely a sparse point cloud. It gives you a small rough idea of what your site looked like. You'll be able to turn this upside down and look at the sloping of it. That looks more or less right. Okay, so over here you'll be able to see from your ground to your photo positions what it looked like. Even though this is actually quite a high margin, it looks very close to each other. So, but in actual fact, it is actually pretty far from each other. Okay, and you can see your drone altitude was not bad across the board. Alright, so, but due to the fact that it's not perfect, it's important to always have GCP points and positions. Alright.